San Luis Obispo County Fire is looking to add additional personnel to engines across the county. I'm community reporter Carson Wells, and I spoke with a battalion chief who tells me that having 3 people per engine instead of 2 makes a world of difference when responding to fires.
It increases our effectiveness, our efficiency on every incident.
Battalion Chief Nate Ham has been with CAL FIRE for 19 years, 16 of which have been here in San Luis Obispo County working with SLO County Fire.
The county has contracted with CAL FIRE for fire protection and emergency medical services since 1930, or one of the longest standing county contracts with the state for fire service and emergency medical services.
He tells me the county fire department is working to try and add an extra person to each of their fire engines across the county.
We are below that right now just because of our own staff involvement and how many fire engines we have in the county.
Ham tells me, as it stands currently, only 1 engine at Station 70 in Napomo out of the 12 they have across the county is staffed with 3 personnel, while the rest only have 2. He says that means teams are limited to defensive or exterior operations until more help arrives.
When we're staffed with just 2 people on 1 fire engine, we have to wait for the next fire engine to get there, which could be 15 or 20 minutes. Unless we have a known rescue. So we talk about throwing 3 people. As soon as the battalion chief gets there, there's your 2 people going in fire and 2 people staying out, 2 in, 2 out.
Funding and training are the 2 main issues they are running into in their effort to restaff. Back in February of this year, SLO County Fire presented their request for more staffing to the Board of Supervisors. District 3 Supervisor Don Ortiz-Legg responded to the request at the meeting, saying it was something the board wants to get done. But there are some financial factors to think about, saying, quote, "It's not as easy as signing a check." I spoke with community members who had mixed thoughts on adding more staffing.
I think they're doing a good job, and when they ask help from the other counties and communities, they're always willing to help. So I'm okay with what we have.
That doesn't seem ridiculous to make it up to the state standard.
Having as many people that we can have on the front lines is what we do need.
Battalion Chief Ham says it will likely be a few years before they are able to fully staff all the engines. Ham tells me that they're currently in the process of adding a 3rd person to the Mesa station in Napomo. In Paso Robles, Carson Wells, KSBY News.